MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Greg Maddux is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So we got him swinging. Gene Segura goes down for the first out of the game. Andrew McCutchen is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend Friday, Saturday, Sunday series coming up. Take care of business here in Thursday's game.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
That is it.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Hoskins is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Freeman rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And there is a National League record. 45 straight games with a hit as he'll set his sights now on the all-time mark.
You know, D-Row, they say that records are made to be broken, but I never thought I would ever see anybody in the National League get 45 consecutive games with a hit.
And to just sit back and think about the guys that ran out of steam and the guys that didn't get there after the third, for him to be sitting at 45 games and the way he went about it, moving balls out of the ballpark, base hits up the middle the other way, occasionally the swing and bunt, it has all come together, and now he's the leader in the National League.
Harper has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Maddux.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Acuna digs in now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The Braves will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
This one isn't in the books yet, but...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Now the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And it's fouled away. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First delivery to him on the way. Walter Johnson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back, and it's gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Johnson will do this himself, and that's the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Martin, just 21 years of age, is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star in the dirt and block behind the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Gene Segura back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Right. Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen looking up. Gone!
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for it,
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The third baseman, Chipper.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hoskins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Murphy is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stock has over 40 innings on his line so far and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Hazley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Nick Williams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Swanson will put this one away and the side is. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here. And he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. Standing in now, Dale Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Albies is on the move. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
And now Chipper Jones, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Gene Segura. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Russell Martin. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, #1, man. You got.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Lofton at third with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale.
At the plate now, Dale Murphy as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second, but the throw is wide. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Victor Arano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chipper Jones. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Now fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. On 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Drilled to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side. Now in the box, Russell Martin, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Popped him up. Kingery is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, talk about having a day hero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Number 1, second baseman.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the hard.
The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. First offering on its way. Adam Hazley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep and it looks pretty good at this point.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game.